Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the End Show. My name is Naveen, your host for this episode, and we have a very special guest today and a very interesting topic. So stay tuned to find out who our guest is. All right, guys, welcome back, and I hope you guys is having a good time and hope everything is well for you guys. And basically this week episode we have a very interesting guest. He is just a student. But before I introduce you actually who our guest is, let me share with you this week's topic. So basically this week's topic we are gonna talk about video editing. Yeah, and this week episode our guest is Shayen. All right, Shayen, why not you introduce yourself a little bit more about yourself to the audience?
Hi guys, I am Shayen Pasubadi. I am 17 years old and I go to the same school as Naveen. And yeah, I am a part-time video editor and also a full-time student.
Right. Yeah, guys, for your information, me and Shaya went to the same school. And we have known each other since we are like 13 years old, 13, 14 years old. Yeah, and we have been classmates before for about 2, 3 years. Yeah, so that's basically something about us. And yeah, we are both 17 years old this year. And we are both doing something extra other than being just a normal student. So basically today we are going to get deeper into that with Shayen's path, okay, which is video editing. All right, so let's like just get into the whole podcasting. So actually the first question is, when did you started video editing?
I started video editing uh, like around 4 years ago.
Mm.
I got inspired by some YouTubers and I saw that like okay, wow, this video editing is actually kind of cool. So I thought, okay, I was like, okay, let's just give it a try. So I did, and I fell in love.
Mm.
I guess fell in love with it right away.
Yeah, sometimes we just we won't know what's like, how to say, we won't know whether we like it or not until we try it, right?
Yeah, true, very true.
Yeah. So actually, like, you were 4 years ago, you was just 13 years old when you was like from one, from two. Why did actually, like, you have the intention to start it, where you could have like, be like a normal 13, 14 years old student, just go to school, come back study. But why did want to, uh, why did you want to start like video editing? What was your reason behind of starting it?
To be honest, I have no idea. I think it was just when I just saw some YouTube videos and I thought, okay, these are like really really cool. So I thought I wanted to try it and I did, and also I was non-stop learning how to edit uh, all the different types of videos, and it was really really interesting, and I was like, okay, I really am in love with this, so why not we just try to make something out of it. So I did, and I'm really really happy about it.
Yeah, I think you did not regret any of those decisions, right? When you make back
Yeah,
then.
100%.
Yeah. And I think it's a plus for you as well, because like you have an extra skill, which is video editing. And it's a very, very creative skill, which not everyone will like it, in a sense. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it takes a lot of patience and practice, and making mistakes with some video editing and learning actually how to edit a video, and like which sequence comes first and this and that. All right, so the next, because you are still like 17, right? So which means this year you are having the SPM in Malaysia. So for the international audience, what is SPM? SPM is basically an exam when you are in the last year of high school. Yeah, so that's what's SPM. So actually, how do you balance yourself with school and also like improve yourself as a video editor?
it's actually very tough to balance schoolwork and also video editing work. But what I do is I try to do my video editing in the evenings, and all of my studying I do in the morning. So
Mm.
I have tuitions at around 8 o'clock. So I'll try to do all of my video editing before 8 o'clock.
Wow, and I think one more thing, which basically you talk about, I think it's time management. I think
Yeah, exactly.
having a great time management is actually the way how to balance things up basically. Because as we are like in an Asian country where our parents just send us to tuitions and tuitions, hours after
Yeah.
hours of tuition. So our schedule actually are very packed.
Mm.
But actually I think you did the right thing, which is to manage your time and also like have yourself keep on improving yourself daily as a video editor as well. Yeah.
Thanks.
And one more thing, I think it's because like video editing, it's such a competitive industry for like a
Mhm.
freelancer, because everyone have their own like style and stuff. So I
Yeah, I
think
agree with that.
yeah. So I think that you putting yourself up there to like manage your own time as a student and also as a video too, I think it's a very challenging, as I can say. Yeah, because I think your parents also expect a lot from you from your academic side. But in the same
Yeah,
time, yeah, but in the same time, you would also like want to improve yourself in the things that you love, right?
yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Mm. For beginners, right? Like let's say like this is their first year of starting to video edit and stuff. So they have a lot of questions like, what do you think is like the best video editing software for beginners?
In my opinion, the best has got to be Adobe Premiere Pro, because it's like you have the freedom to do anything you want, and and the amount of effects and the transitions that they have is very nice, and also it's very professional. And yeah, in my opinion, Adobe Premiere Pro is the best and also the most easiest to use.
Wow. Adobe. So you started it off with Adobe Premiere Pro when you started.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think to me, in my opinion, Adobe Premiere Pro is quite hard to use. When I started, editing my own videos, I was just using the iPad apps, iMovie. All the
Ah, yeah.
Apple
Mm.
people will know that what is iMovie. It's really it's very very simple. And for me, I use another software which is Filmora. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah.
to edit a podcast, I'm also using Filmora. Yeah, I think
Okay.
Filmora is also easy, which have a lot of
Mm.
transition effects, all this and that. So yeah, that's for me for the software. So like you're a freelancer in like video editing and stuff. So definitely there will be like a lot of challenges when it comes to like being a freelancer, no matter in what industry lah, I believe. Like no matter whether are you a dancer, are you a like a tuition teacher and stuff. Definitely there's a lot of challenges. So maybe you can share with us, some of the challenges you face and actually how did you actually overcome it?
Actually, there are a lot of challenges that I faced, and one of them was the competition, because there's everyone who is competing to get the clients, and it is really hard.
Mm.
And sometimes when we get some clients for ourselves, and the clients they do not respond, and they do not give any clear instructions. So that alone is a headache for us. And in yeah, I think for me, I think that's it.
Not having clients, is it?
Yeah,
Mm.
sometimes it does hurt, but I think over time you can eventually grow.
Yeah, and I think it's because maybe you are a new in the video editor, and not having many like professional background and stuff. Maybe that's one of the reason I think like the beginner video editor will face. So I think like the way to overcome it, in my opinion, I think the way to overcome it is actually to provide your services for free. There's actually a reason why I say that provide it for free. So for example, today, Shayen Raj, you make your own like, Instagram page or what, then you provide your services for free. Then you have like this, like maybe like 100 audience where like, hey, this guy is providing services for free. From there, you are actually already building 100 people, 100 uh prospect or network over there. So from time to time, when you imagine if 100 people, right, you got your 100 project going on, how much can you improve with the hundreds project? Definitely a lot, right? That is gonna
Yeah,
be like,
definitely a lot.
yeah, that's gonna be a crazy improvement. And with these 100 people, in the future, when you got your big name and stuff, you become a professional, you already have like these 100 people always supporting you because they believe in you. Then maybe that time you can create your own like courses, how to edit video editing for dummies 101 and stuff. Then that's actually, on my opinion, how to get like the people in the business. Yeah, and one more thing, I think it's very very important, which is keep on learning and do not fear to try. Definitely, I think like you as a video editor, you have done a lot of things to get like jobs coming in, such as email. You send email to companies. I believe that you have done that also. Like keep on
Yeah,
like cold email sending from morning. You just send like 100 emails daily, 100 emails daily. Definitely, I think you have done that. And
yeah,
sometimes,
I have.
yeah, and sometimes it might not have like clients replying to you or what, but that's hurt, right? Definitely, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think this whole thing is gonna be a process. It's a process for you to get to A to Z. So as you know lah, all this like video editing so as you know, like video editing stuff, right, have a lot of like trending stuff, like maybe this period of time there will be like this type of trend, and then that period of time you will have another trend. So actually, how do you stay up to date, right, with the current technology and trend? What do you do like to make yourself stay up to date and not being outdated?
What I do is I follow a bunch of social media pages that are also related to the video editing stuff. Uh, that is number one. And also number two, I also I watch a lot of YouTube videos to learn more and to get an eyesight of what kind of videos are trending nowadays.
Okay, maybe you can give a bit of like Instagram page you can suggest them.
I would suggest you guys to check out at Jake Sija, JakeCeja, and I also add Jack Collins.
What about TikTok?
TikTok the same.
Oh, it's the same.
I
It's the same person.
I normally look up to those guys because they are because of the videos that they produce are like literally they are literally high quality videos that I really like.
Mm. Okay, maybe you can share also a bit of like what type of video editing style you are doing. What kind of style like you like? Yeah.
I like to do short ads,
Mm.
like
Nice.
to add the musics and to sync the music with the videos and stuff like that. Short videos of any niche.
Mm.
So I do a short videos. I do short videos overall.
So you're more focused on short videos, right?
Yeah.
I see those type of like 15 to 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Mm. Wow, nice. Okay. For me, I think I like those type of like cinematic shots. Like it'll be like slow motion, and then you have all these kind of like cool beats and stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
that is also really cool.
I like cinematics. Yeah. So actually out of all these like 4 years that you have been doing, do you have like any dream of like who would be your dream client? Like let's say for example today, like you know, you get to choose your client, who will be like that one client you really wanna partnership with?
My dream client would be Gary V.
Oh, Gary V. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
The reason
What?
is because I really look up to him because the journey that he has actually been through is a lot. So
Yeah.
I want to help him to produce some some high quality videos for his TikToks, for his Instagram pages, and also YouTube channel.
Yeah. Gary V has always been part of my journey as well to me because
Yeah, same here, so man.
yeah, because Gary V, I think he is a very straightforward type of person.
Yeah,
Yeah, he straight shoot you in the head.
exactly.
Yep, and he
No one
actually
would
make
able to do that
yeah
to us.
yeah he's aggressive, which I like it. His
Mm,
energy, you can
yeah.
feel his fire, and I think it's a good thing. Like to make us like wake up and actually reminding us that time is actually very limited, that we don't
Yeah.
have much time to waste. Like look at now, it's almost like April, it's almost May, bro. Can
Yeah,
you
who
imagine
would
that?
have known? Yeah,
Yeah, 2020 has gone like that. 2021 is already like almost half of the year, bro.
exactly. I don't know how fast we are even
Yeah,
going.
that's why I think like we have to appreciate a lot of time, and don't waste time, and keep on improving daily, I guess. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
true.
think yeah, making it a habit, it's very important, of like self improvement. Yeah, imagine
Yeah,
if
true.
you yeah imagine if you improve yourself 1% per day. In 1 year, you will have like improved 365%, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like every single day you have to improve at least 1%, and you are done. You are like
Mm.
better than the rest of us.
Yeah, better than majority, right?
Yeah, majority. Yeah.
uh, okay. So just now we were talking about like what daily habits and stuff, right? So maybe you can share a bit your us, like what do you do daily for like video editing stuff? Like how do you practice yourself and stuff?
Uh, I uh, I try and make my own videos, like some short ads, with the kind of stuff that I have. Like for example, a Carlsberg beer uh, can. So what I did was I shot a few clips, and then I added some of the music, and also the color grading and stuff like that.
Mm.
So I made it into one ad. So uh, that's what I do whenever I
Mm.
am free.
Mm. Like you said, like we improve, like both of us said, 1% is so big. How do you
Yeah.
actually know that it's already 1%?
It's like when you spend a lot of time on one particular subject. So if you like if you deeply understand uh, what you are doing, I think that's more than uh, the 1%.
Mm. I would like top up just a bit. Just now you say what
Yeah,
spend
sure.
time, right? Spend time.
Yeah.
Me, I would say like spend time effectively.
Yeah, true. So yeah,
Yeah.
a lot.
Which
Yeah.
yeah. If which means you get things done effectively. That means the thing is you want it in your way lah. If not, like we can't be like spending 12 hours on a video editing and we don't get any results, right?
Yeah, true. Exactly. That is too long time.
Yeah. So I think it's what okay. So I think it's use your time effectively. Okay, not just use time lah, basically effectively, right?
Mm,
And also I
yeah.
think the second thing is feeling satisfied. Like we satisfied with what we done today and stuff, and we actually feel that we are better than yesterday.
Yeah, I agree with that also. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
So I
Mm.
think that's how we actually know whether we achieve 1% or not lah. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. And also I think being grateful. Yeah.
Yeah, that also
Oh, and also
grateful for what you
yeah,
have.
and also most importantly, I think is don't burn out yourself too much lah.
Yeah, it's like you have to love the process,
Yeah, correct,
love what
bro.
you do.
Yeah. So imagine just imagine, today you're working with like Nike and or Adidas or any like other brands that you or, or any other like big brands.
Okay?
But you produce then they are very important to you, right? In a sense, your important
Yeah,
client. Then you produce these short ads and stuff. Then when you send back your work to the Nike or Adidas or any other brands, they actually don't like the things that you done, or maybe they hate the thing that you done. What would you do?
I would listen to what my client has to say. It's like I will accept the. I will be open to any sort of open to any sort of criticism,
Mm-hmm.
and I will ask where can I improve, and I will try again as much as
Mm.
I can.
Wow. I think this is very important, lah, which was you say you ask them what would they like to improve. I think this is you understand them first. You seek to
Yeah,
understand first,
understanding.
then only to be understood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to understand them
Yeah. Because
a
a
lot.
lot
Yeah.
I think like a lot of people will like, when someone hates their work or don't like their work, they'll be like, I don't want to do, I quit. And I also think that, like what you say, being open-minded, it's also another very important thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously it is.
Yeah, because if you don't open your mind, right, it's like your cup. Imagine you have a cup, then the water is already full. Then you cannot fill in more the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's a great lesson, like, when someone like dislike your thing and stuff, so that like in the future, maybe like before before you make a project with them or partnership with them, you get more details of what they need. Lah. I think that's the lesson
Yeah.
that we can take.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very true. Exactly.
Yeah. And I think keep fighting, keep fighting is you know the best thing
Yeah,
to
that
do,
is
lah.
my
Yeah.
motto lah.
Yeah, of course, bro. All right. So before like we end the session today, what is your goal that you want to achieve in 3 years time? So which is like 2024. 2024 Shayen, what will you want to be? What is your goal for like your video editing side?
My goal is to be at the top of what I do is video editing, and also to get as much as clients as I would love to, which is a lot, and yeah, to be myself, to love what I do is what I want to be in
Mm,
3 years time.
well, I think you have a very strong passion, as I can say, because
Thank you so much.
yeah, because 4 years is not a very it's not a very easy path, I can say.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, some people like 4 months and they really quit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think
yeah.
yeah, but I think the ability that you tahan for like 3 years, I mean 4 years, I think
Hmm.
that's very strong, and I can feel the passion in you. Yeah,
Thanks, man.
yeah, like what you said, love what you do and do what you love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So it's been in an so it's been an interesting time with you, Shayan.
Thanks, Arvin, for
And
thanks you for having me here.
all right, welcome. And yeah, I hope you guys listening out there can get inspired by Shayan, as he's only a student. So yeah, so as yeah, so thank you so much for coming here today, and having a great time with us.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, right, and guys, as usual, we will see you guys all next week. And next week, we also have a very, very super interesting guest and a very, very exciting topic, which we need to make a show for it. Yeah, and hope you guys are very excited for that. And also, don't forget to share, subscribe, like the video, or maybe like comment the topic that you want us to discuss in the next episode. So, without further ado, I end the podcast for this week. Thank you guys. Bye.
Yes, bye.
See you guys in the next episode.